Some verbal jousting between Toledo mayors, past and present. Good evening, I'm Sean Hagerty. Here's the news from Monday, January 9th. Two former mayors are criticizing current Toledo Mayor Mike Bell for firing the top two administrators in the city's Department of Neighborhoods following a contractor scandal. Fox Toledo's Kevin Milken is on assignment with what both sides had to say today.
Former Toledo mayors Jack Ford and Carty Finkbeiner called on the current mayor to reinstate the top two administrators in the city's Department of Neighborhoods after they were fired last week. The pair pointed out Katie Bond and Mike Baddock had a solid record of service on their watch, even noting Miss Bond was applauded just weeks ago for tearing down a record number of abandoned buildings last year. The former mayors also are angry the two people who appear responsible for the scandal got to keep their jobs.
All of that, I think, augurs for some compassion rather than the death penalty.
It's time for Mike to be a man and start doing his job and taking responsibility for his watch.
Talk about manning up. See, the manning up issue is when you're actually prepared to deal with the problem as compared to moving it around or doing something different. And that's what I've done. And I'm taking the heat for it, and I'm okay with that.
Mayor Mike Bell's take on this whole thing, the criticism of two former mayors, they're entitled to their opinions, but I'm still in charge, and I do things differently.
And it's not upsetting me that they're speaking, but the bottom line is that the buck stops here in this office, and I will take care of business in the appropriate way that I see fit.
Mayor Bell also has pointed out the allegations of bid rigging and contract steering go back to 2006 when then-Mayor Finkbeiner occupied the 22nd floor. The former mayor said he had no knowledge of it.
It's the Finkbeiner administration's fault and responsibility. I don't buy it.
On assignment, Kevin Milken, Fox Toledo News.